Do you know that there are plenty of Nollywood actors who basically turned acting into a family business? Some of these actors didn't even have a choice. Mommy or daddy dragged them to movie locations, and before you knew it, they were shouting action. Others joined the party a little later in life. Rita Daniel introducing Regina Daniel. Regina Daniels entered Nollywood at 7 years old, following her mother like a proper apprentice, flowing an auger. By 9, she had blown. Imagine, while some of us were still struggling to spill opportunity, she was already a Nollywood superstar. Her big break came in 2010 with Miracle Child, a movie that had the whole country emotional, especially with Chinenye throwing in her signature "I have suffered" expression. It was tears galore. Regina didn't even need to wait for Jambo. She just faced acting full-time and started collecting her millions. Now fast forward to today, Regina has starred in over 100 movies, she's a producer, and she is cashing out with a net worth of over $5 million. Meanwhile, the first paycheck for her debut movie was 10,000 naira, the same 10k that can barely buy suya now. Truly, her mother didn't just introduce her to Nollywood, she introduced her to the soft life. Kunle Afolayan introduced Yemi Afolayan. Kunle Afolayan is keeping the family tradition alive. If there is one thing we know about the Afolayans, is that acting runs in their blood. From his late father Adeyemi Afolayan to his siblings, the whole family seems to have Nollywood in their DNA. So it was not shocking when Kunle Afolayan introduced his teenage daughter Yemi into the acting scene. I mean, with that surname, what was she going to be? A doctor? Abeg, this is Nollywood royalty. She made her debut in her father's Netflix film Anikulapo, and you know Kunle doesn't play when it comes to quality. But let's be honest, who no go grab role when your daddy is the producer? Yemi has officially joined the Nollywood Afolayan dynasty, and at this rate, they will soon rename Nollywood to Afolayan Wood. And in typical Nigerian fashion, Kunle had to clear the air quickly. It's not because she's my daughter, it's pure talent. Regina Daniel introduced Munir Daniel. Regina Daniels has officially handed the family torch to her son, Munir. Regina, who herself started acting at 7, decided not to waste any time with Munir. At just 3 years old, this boy is already in front of the camera. One thing is clear though, Regina has officially made the family business a generational thing. Talk about starting earlier. On October 8, 2023, Regina shared a clip from her new movie, Save, where Emma was carrying her son like the Nollywood prince he is. Miss Johnson introduced Purity Okojie. Miss Johnson has officially turned her home into Nollywood. Not only has she introduced her first daughter, Purity, to acting, but her second daughter, Angel, is also following close behind. Omo, at this rate, it's only a matter of time before the whole family is on set. The talented actress, now a movie producer, didn't just introduce her kids, she cast them in a film. Surprise, surprise, she played their on-screen mother. The movie, The Birthday, featuring Purity, Angel, and even Oni Michael, talks about family bonding on another level. Messi is really taking this family hustle seriously. Literally, Messi is now officially in the league of Nollywood stars who have turned their kids into their co-stars. Idibia introduced Isabelle Idibia. Isabella Idibia, the second daughter of the legendary musician Tubaba and Nollywood's own Annie Idibia, didn't just get her music genes from her father, she also got the acting genes from her mom. She became a teenage Nollywood actress thanks to the means of talent and, well, being at the right place at the right time. It all started on the set of African Magic family drama Mr. X. They needed a child actor, and guess what? Isabella was the only teenage hanging around. Typical Nigerian mom fashion, Annie didn't waste no time negotiating her daughter into the role. Ah, you need a child? My daughter is here. That's how Isabella's acting career was born. No audition, just location lucky. But before you think she was about to become the next big Nollywood star, her parents quickly hit her with the education first card and shipped her off to the UK for school. So while Isabella's acting career was short-lived, at least she got her foot in the door. Who knows, maybe after the UK wahala, she will return back and collect all the movie roles her mom has been saving for her. Ruth Kadiri introduced Chidi Dike. Rumor has it that Chidi Dike is Ruth Kadiri's actual son, and Nollywood has just been their big family reunion project. Apparently, people started suspecting when Ruth and Chidi kept acting like they had a secret family WhatsApp group where they practiced their mother-son chemistry. The way Ruth Kadiri pushes Chidi's career, you do think she got a special prayer warrior hotline straight to his destiny. Even though Chidi has been known to call Ruth Kadiri Mama on social media, let's just clarify for the gossipers. Ruth is his Nollywood mom, not his biological one. In reality, Chidi was actually born into a very Christian home, with Pastor Samson and Mrs. Florence Dike being his biological parents. But hey, maybe Ruth Kadiri has a secret Nollywood adoption agency we don't know about. Uche Nancy introduced Chinenye Nnebe. In the year 2000, Chinenye Nnebe entered Nollywood through the ultimate backdoor. Picture this, her mom Uche Nancy was working as a movie costumier and little Chinenye was just tagging along, minding her business. Then, as Naija luck would have it, they needed a child actor on set and there was no child available. Talk about an opportunity. Chinenye, sharp as ever, volunteered and just like that, she became an actress. But don't think Chinenye became a star overnight. Nah, it was until her teenage years that she really blew up. She got her big break into Nollywood blockbuster Dry, produced by veteran actress Stephanie Okereke. Chinenye played the Dr. Zara, a young lady who went through all kinds of emotional and physical trauma, including losing her family and facing assault from hoodlums. She nailed the role so well that she bagged the Most Promising Actress award at the African Magic Viewer Choice Award. So, while some of us were playing 10-10 or eating gala in traffic as kids, Chinenye was already collecting acting awards. From hanging around movie sets to becoming an award-winning actress, her story is one for the book. Onuigbo introduced Adeze Onuigbo. Adeze Onuigbo didn't even have time to pick up a crayon before she was handed a movie script. Her acting career started at the tender age of 3, all thanks to her mom, Obi Onuigbo, who basically turned the movie set into a daycare center. Obi was just about to get her big Nollywood break when boom, pregnancy happened. She had to press pause on her acting career to focus on herself and her soon-to-be superstar baby. On September 2nd, 2000, Adeze Onuigbo was born and little did we know a future Nollywood queen had arrived. After nursing her baby and probably changing more diapers that she wanted, Obi returned back to Nollywood. But instead of going back full-time, she took on behind-the-scenes work and minor roles. Still sharp, and guess who was the permanent +1 on set? None other than Adeze. The little girl was practically raised on movie sets, and before long, she was ready to shine on camera herself. And just like that, Adeze Onuigbo joined the Nollywood family business, making her mom one of those proud Nollywood parents who turned Bring Your Child to Work Day into a lifelong acting career. Jide Kosoko introduced 3 of his daughters. Veteran actor Jide Kosoko didn't just give us iconic roles, he gave us a whole acting dynasty. He introduced his daughters, Shola, Bidemi, and Tiladi Kosoko, into Nollywood, turning family gatherings into mini-movie auditions. Shola Kosoko, his eldest, born on January 7, 1980, wasn't even interested in acting at first. Sis wanted to be a lawyer and argue in court, but Jide Kosoko had other plans. According to him, he started sneaking acting roles to her like, "Don't worry, just try it. It's better than cramming law textbooks." Before you knew it, Shola caught the acting bug and today she is a force in the Yoruba movie industry. Now, Bidemi Kosoko, born on December 20th, 1980, was the complete opposite. From a young age, she was already eyeing movie sets like, "Daddy, I want to act." She followed her father to auditions, soaking up all the drama like Gary. With that kind of early exposure, it's no wonder she became one of the Nollywood's most talented and versatile actresses. As for Timilade Kosoko, born on April 27, 2000, She is another stunning addition to the Kosoko acting empire. At this point, Jide Kosoko must have a whole Nollywood production house running out of his living room. Whether they were pushed or pulled into acting, one thing is for sure, the Kosoko are keeping Nollywood in the family. Iyabo Ojo introduced Priscilla Ojo. Priscilla Ajoke Ojo is not just an actress, she's a model, social media influencer, and basically living the soft life. But guess who got her into Nollywood? None other than her superstar mom, Iyabo Ojo, who was determined to make acting a family business. In 2016, at just the age of 16, Priscilla made her first acting debut in the movie Beyond Disability, and Iyabo Ojo officially joined the Nollywood parents who introduced their kids to acting club. Priscilla handled her roles as well. It earned her a nomination for Best Child Actress at the Best of Nollywood Awards. Iyabo Ojo was clearly not playing. By 2017, Priscilla had starred in Victims as Laide, and things were looking like she was going to take over Nollywood until Iyabo hit the brakes and said, "Oya, focus on your school." Classic Nigerian mom move, right? Priscilla then headed off to Babcock University, where she graduated with a degree in media and theater art. Now she's balancing acting, influencing, and slaying on Instagram like a true boss babe. Salami Adebayo introduced Femi Adebayo. Femi Adebayo is like Nollywood's Swiss Army knife. He acts, directs, produces, and even advises governors. Born on December 31st, 1978, Femi is the son of veteran actor Salami Adebayo, also known as Oga Bello. So you know acting greatness runs in the family. Salami Adebayo did what any proud Nollywood papa would do to introduce Femi to acting world. And just like that, Femi joined the exclusive club of Nollywood stars who had their careers kickstarted by their parents. But wait, Femi is not just an actor. He is also a Nigerian lawyer, a director, and a producer. Talk about multitasking. Pete Edoche introduced Yul Edoche. Pete Edoche, Nollywood acting legend, is like the Yoda of the Nigerian film industry. Known for his legendary roles and that commanding voice, he was already a big deal by the time he starred in Things Fall Apart at the age of 38. Talk about making an entrance. It's no surprise that his son, Yul Edoche, followed in his footsteps. I mean, with a lad who is basically Nollywood royalty, what else was Yul Edoche going to do? In 2014, they starred together in Idibia, proving that greatness runs in the family, whether he's acting or just having that iconic voice. Yul, born on January 7, 1982, initially tried his hands at directing after graduating from the University of Port Harcourt Theatre Art Department. But after directing his dad in a film, Pete Edoche apparently had a chat with him that went something like, "Son, directing is cool and all, but let's be real, your real talent is acting. Go learn from the best and come back later." And that's exactly what Yul did. He dove into acting and has now established himself as one of Africa's top talents. So, why Pete Edoche continues to be the boss of acting world? Yul is making sure the Edoche's name stay at the top. Obi Okoli introduced Uche Okoli. At the start of Uche Okoli's career, people were convinced that Nollywood veteran Obi Okoli was her dad, and to be honest, it was like a plot twist straight out of a Nollywood movie. Obi Okoli, the man who practically carved his name on the Nollywood Walk of Fame, has everyone thinking he was Uju's father. I mean, the resemblance. Let's just say even DNA wouldn't second guess itself. But then entered Tony White Okoli, Uche Okoli's elder brother, who is basically tired of playing "Who is your daddy" with Nollywood fans. Tony made it clear that Obi Okoli is not their biological father. He even had to drop some family pictures like receipt just to prove Obi Okoli isn't their dad. He said people even go to the extent to ask him why he is denying his father whenever he tells them Obi Okoli is not their father. Zack Orji introduced Maurice. There have been rumors that veteran actor Zack Orji and his wife Ngozi Orji are the parents of Maurice. This is because of the striking resemblance between Zack Orji and Maurice. Also, Zack Orji's eldest son Leonard Chukwuemeka Orji looks like actor Maurice, and this kind of brings confusion to his fans. The truth is that Zack Orji is not Maurice's father and Maurice is not Zack Orji's son. Click on the bell icon right below this video and select the all tab to be notified anytime I drop new videos. Meanwhile, I did a video about Nollywood actresses who married as a virgin. Click on the video showing on the screen to see how the husbands of famous Nollywood actresses admitted they married their wives as a virgin. Click on it before this very video ends, because if this video ends, it's gonna go away. Click on it now. See you in the next video.